The Galactic Council's declaration of war against humanity was broadcast across 8,000 star systems with appropriate gravitas. Supreme Commander Thelkoth personally delivered the ultimatum, his crest flared in righteous fury, his four arms gesturing dramatically at the crimes humanity had committed, refusing Council authority, harboring refugee species, and worst of all, ignoring 17 official summons. "Let the humans tremble," Thelkoth announced. "Our armada launches at dawn. They will learn respect." On Earth, nobody was trembling. President Zhang read the declaration during her morning briefing, sipped her coffee, and sighed. "Which ones are the Galactic Council again?" "The crystalline species, ma'am," her aide replied. "They've been sending strongly worded letters for 3 years." "Oh, them." Zhang pulled up her schedule. "I have the Education Summit at 9, the Climate Delegates at noon, and my daughter's recital at 7. When are these council people planning to actually do something?" "Their fleet arrives in 6 days, ma'am." "Can we push the meeting to next month?" "I'm completely booked." In orbit above Mars, Captain Rodriguez of the patrol frigate Casual Friday intercepted the Council's war fleet exactly on schedule. 200 warships, gleaming and terrible, their weapons primed to reduce human colonies to ash. Rodriguez opened a channel while eating a sandwich. "Hey there. You folks have a permit for military maneuvers in this sector?" Thelkoth's face appeared on screen, quivering with rage. "Permit? Human, we are here to." Yeah, conquer us, subjugate us, I've read the brochure," Rodriguez interrupted. "But seriously, do you have a permit? Because unauthorized military exercises carry a fine, and I've got to file paperwork either way. You dare mock us? We command the greatest armada in." "Listen, buddy, I'm 3 months from retirement. I really don't need the drama. You want to invade? Fine. But you're going to need to submit Form 2847B, wait for approval from the Colonial Administration, that's about 6 weeks, and then schedule a proper engagement window. We've got mining operations out here." Behind Thelkoth, his tactical officer whispered urgently. The scans were impossible. The humans had ships everywhere, thousands of them. Cargo haulers, mining vessels, research stations, and military craft all mixed together in chaotic abundance. The population estimates were wrong. Catastrophically wrong. "How many ships do you have?" Thelkoth demanded. Rodriguez checked his datapad. "In this sector? About 40,000. Galactic-wide? No idea. Millions, probably. We've been pretty busy the last century. You know how it is, new colonies, new industries, new problems. Speaking of which, you folks wouldn't happen to have mining rights in the belt, would you? Because you're sort of sitting in a commercial lane." The Council fleet hung in space, their grand invasion suddenly feeling less like a conquest and more like a traffic violation. "We have 200 warships." Thelkoth roared. "That's nice," Rodriguez replied genuinely. "We've got a kid in my daughter's class whose dad commands a patrol group of 300. Sweet kid, terrible at soccer." He paused. "Look, you seem upset. How about this, I'll forward your invasion request to the Colonial Office, they'll route it to Earth, and someone will get back to you. Probably. This is war. Sir, I really need you to move your fleet. You're blocking the shipping lane, and those ore haulers have schedules to keep." 3 days later, the Council fleet withdrew. They filed the incident report as a strategic repositioning, rather than admit the truth. They had declared war on a species that was too busy building, exploring, and living to even notice. Back on Earth, President Zhang's aide mentioned the Council had retreated. "Oh good," she said, reviewing next quarter's terraforming budget. "Send them a fruit basket or something."